Africa, all black man, remember, it's time to lift up your head and be conscious, cause we are living in a perilous time, so never forget your foundation. Watch the ride, black man, tell me where you really come from. Africa, the land of we forefather. Africa, was stolen by thief and robber. Africa, but still we put we faith in a jar. Africa, because we know say Jah will deliver. Africa, from out of the hands of danger. Africa, into the hands of the sufferer. Africa, cause that's how it belong, yes, higher. Africa, the rightful land of we forefather. We stolen away by thief and robber. We invade we land and take we turn prisoner. Then put we in them boat we take we across the water. Some went to the Caribbean, some went further. Some to England, also America. Work we like dogs under slave labor. Baba for one piece of bread and a cup of water. If you ever complain, you get a box up in your jar with a piece of weapon to fill your body up with scar. You think a little thing black man a fight fa. One back the land of we forefather. Christopher Columbus was a friggin' robber. Baba to be quite precise, he was a rotted liar. Invade we land, take away we silver, take away we own, but that we culture. So tell me where you really come from. Africa, the land of we forefather. Africa, was stolen by thief and robber. Africa, but still we put we faith in a Jah. Well, him no star. Some of them say that when you're living in Rome, you do as the Romans do. If you do as the Romans do, no put your culture back at you. Put your culture, me say in your full of you. As some me know, say you really have a pass through. Tell me where you really come from. Africa, the land of we forefather. Africa, was stolen by thief and robber. Africa, but still we put we faith in a Jah. Africa, because we know say Jah will deliver. Africa, from out of the hands of danger. Africa, into the hands of the sufferer. Africa, cause that's how it belong, yes, I Jah. Jump around if you know about your culture. Know your culture, them can't turn you over. Pass your culture down to your future. And so we know say the youth going wiser. Teach the youth them about them forefather. Tell them about the tribe of Zulu and the Mandinka. Tell them about the pirate them invade we pasture. Take we gold but them can't take we culture. Tell me where you really come from. Africa, the land of we forefather. Africa, was stolen by thief and robber. Africa, but still we put we faith in a Jah. Africa, because we know say Jah will deliver. Africa, from out of the hands of danger. Africa, into the hands of the sufferer. Africa, cause that's how it belong, yes, higher. Africa, the rightful land of we forefather. We stolen away by thief and robber. We invade we land and take we turn prisoner. Then put we in them boat we take we across the water. Some went to the Caribbean, some went further. Some to England, also America. Work we like dogs under slave labor. For one piece of bread and a cup of water. If you ever complain, you get a box up in your jar with a piece of weapon to fill your body up with scar. You think a little thing black man a fight for. We want back the land of we forefather. Christopher Columbus was a friggin' robber. To be quite precise, he was a rotted liar. Them invade we land, take away we silver. Them take away we own, but not we culture. Well, tell me where you really come from. Africa, the land of we forefather. Africa, was stolen by thief and robber. Africa, but still we put we faith in a Jah. Well, let me know. Well, what am I gonna do for stop the wild Africa can? Well, what am I gonna do for stop the wild African? Well, what am I gonna do for stop the wild Africa can? Well, what am I gonna do for stop the wild African? The first who up on our surgeon African. The fastest man from the land African. The strongest man from the land African. And who have the wickedest joke jam African. Whoa, African.